Choke, no joke. Chicky choke, no joke. You see it? Choke, no joke. Chicky choke, no joke. You know what it is. We here now. You here now. Boy, oh boy. Truth be told, all day, every day, even on a holiday. Oh boy. Whew. I want to see now how many of y'all gonna say, yo, Choke, you told us. That's all I want to hear tonight. Choke, you told us. I want my props for this one because I've been telling y'all for the last 20 something years about this game, about the gay boule. I told y'all, man. I told y'all. 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 So many of y'all. Oh no, you just hating because you broke. Oh, you. Why not everybody that's rich gotta sell a soul? Oh, oh. You just jealous. Why everybody gotta be gay? You. You just mad because you want to be in in the Grammys. Oh. Y'all make all kind of excuses. I've been telling y'all. I've been telling y'all. I've been telling y'all. Before they came up with the Nori doors, I've been telling y'all. I gave y'all the origin to this. Okay? I've been the oracle when it came to this. So to sit there and watch this guy, Jonathan Oddi, in, interrogation video, and he bring up goddamn Rick Ross, Diddy, and Khaled and say that these dudes are all gay, allegedly, you know, he may have been in the room with them. I haven't, right? But Jonathan Odie is the guy that um one of the guys that was allegedly hired to be a sex worker for Diddy and Cassie or escort, however you want to look at it. But he's the guy that got that got arrested for protesting for Trump. I don't think it was against Trump, but in his interrogation video, you know, they talking to him the first 48, and they didn't ask him to bring up Diddy. He just happened to talk about it. And within that, he gave the statement that how Diddy was gay, Rick Ross was gay, and DJ Khaled was gay, as if they was all, you know, sleeping with each other. And him himself may even be gay, right? So I'm sitting here like picturing Rick Ross and Khaled together. But it's like now it's like I got this. I don't want to put this vision in your head because uh it's in my head. But y'all since y'all rock with me, y'all got to hold this nasty ass image in your head too. Cause now hearing Jonathan talk about it, and I'm gonna get into it deeper in a minute. But after hearing that, all I can hear is Rick Ross' voice and Khaled allegedly giving him top, and this nigga Rick Ross like, Khaled, Khaled, Khaled. That nigga Khaled got that deep throat. That nigga Ross. Khaled, Khaled. Joke, no joke. I'm here, baby.
No palm tree the trees and the palms of dealers and fiends. Late night roam the streets. Weed is weaker, but it's cheaper. Not many chicks frontin' like divas. Out west, every chick's a model like Eva, and you know I'm far from believing her. So I'm G'ing her like she G'ing me. Banging in LA is a different thing. At the end, you either dead on the bang, getting out, doing better things. On Sunset, where they hang. Hollywood, where they hustle for change. Times Square here, it's the same. No matter where you go, you'll find a lane. On the west, they kick it with Kane. On the east, trees the souls you think. East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. When I'm on the west and I'm doing my thing, don't offer me coke or your nose I bang. Friends don't offer other deadly things. Thanks for the hospitality, we'll still hang. I won't judge you, leave me as I came. On the road to success, top of the game. Eat all the finer things in the food chain. Teach my kids to do the same. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. Gotta love life and offer wonderful things. Being to travel is a privileged thing. Came back to the East, air wasn't fresh. Streets filled with trash, various people in the eye. It's easy to tell who's upper middle class. Police and racism, same as crash. Back to where they not social, where they less vocal. When they don't know you, be careful, show you around the East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, East Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Pop your bottles and toss the cork. If you rap, West Coast. Both coasts are known to give you fame. Got paparazzis playing cameras your way. Got you bobbing and weaving like Cassius Clay. Most thugs turn Muslim in older days. Change their name to Allah they pray. Probably till they decay. This go out to the east and west. For Big and Pac, y'all, let's connect. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. You can't get the West without the ES. So it's manifested that we connect. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes, baby. You know what it is. Greg on the track. Rest in peace, baby. Either war, we here now. You know what it is. Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats. The niggas that be on the gram. Tell Bobo what they doing. Choke, no joke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas better stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you? Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about. Learn from mistakes. Choke no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make a love. Let's go. My aim was enlightened. Drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous? I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game. You got school. Was a local cat snatcher when I made moves. I'm paranoid and preaching. You was sleeping. Knew you was sneak thief and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistake. Don't show I got cake. Impress a nigga to rob me. Bitch, seal my fate. Get knocked by the feds. Lay up for about 8. Ass so busy flossing, ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, they wiretapping, videotaping, your ways in action. Front like time's hard, two-door garage, ice like Liberage, with no damn jaw, without a reasonable doubt. You think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry, he got a job, B. You shining on doctors with 4 degrees, laughing cause I'm broke on the streets. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Shh, let's go. For beef, we not dolo. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas dust that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Warm when we pump deuces. Break night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Brewster. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was friends, you was like, yo, Joe, come through. I wet shit like McLean for those who claim to be pain. The game of death, that's what you get when got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. You carry at niggas, put one in your cabbage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. In OGSC, then I'm original gun clapper. Like Dan Gaddafi, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the math from after. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Nigga, y'all loud, louder than the weed, nigga. Thinking with your pockets, caught the ice lockets. She's somewhere in Houston, you blew like a rocket. Her seed was bait, through the line she caught it. Gave her all that loot, she couldn't afford it. Frontin' to them bitches, yo, I'm feeling him. Blue puff in your face, daddy, all about Benjamin. Remember me, I'm your friend to the end. Like Chucky, used to slave bitches like Buffy. Thinking why they cuff me, think of the luxuries you had. In the cell with other willies, you brag. I push the big Benz with 20-inch rims. When in the club, Chris for all my men. Sitting across the bar, what's up, star? Back to reality, you back in bars. You chose not to listen, had the H-class glisten. Knew the rules of the game, played yourself out position. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Yo, son, yo. Son, that's it's me, yo. See, you ain't noticed me, yo.
I see,
all these
man.
diamonds and stuff, yo.
How can I
Fat
not?
diamond ring I got, yo. Yo, what you talking about, yo?
No,
Diamonds, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got $35,000 on me right now.
Oh my God.
Nigga, I can show you the money right now. I can show you the money.
No, you
Matter
ain't
of
show
fact,
me
I can
nothing,
show you
man.
my gun, yo.
What?
Yo,
Oh my
yo,
God.
the gun, yo. Son, man, what's the matter
that-
with you?
put that shit
Yo,
away.
Yo, you acting like you scared or something, nigga, yo.
Yo,
Take my
stay
shit out, bust it
DL,
right
man.
now, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Stay
I
DL.
can show the jewels, everything, yo, everything, yo. Yo, you heard about Dave?
Oh my God, look at you, man. Yo, stay DL, man.
Choke, no joke, chicky choke, no joke. Choke, no joke, chicky choke, no joke. You know what it is. What's going on? Trying to grow my bed in for the winter. You know what I mean? Sorry for all y'all that can't grow your bed looking like Jay-Z in the face. Little whoop. rat whiskers. Shout out to all you bald faces sweating at the top of the lip. Can't grow a mustache or a beard ass niggas. Choke no joke. You already know what it is. You young peach fuzz niggas wishing y'all could, your mustache could connect to your beards. Y'all ain't old enough yet. You ain't get there yet. You ain't got no grays yet, bro. Your girl ain't stressing you enough, youngin'. Still got that peach fuzz like Brian Mays. You know what I mean? Still got that peach fuzz like Brian Mays out there. You know what I mean? Brian Mays got to wear a scarf around his face in the winter because he can't grow a beard. Nigga be outside shivering like a wet puppy. Got the big ass goddamn scarf around his face like he's skiing and shit. Shout out to Brian Mays in the building. Choke no joke, man. I don't know, man. I've been telling y'all for years, bro. For years. And what's this? This incident is like 5 years old, where this guy, Jonathan Oddi, if y'all don't know who Jonathan Oddi is, let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me let's get legal over here. All right. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Shout out to my girl Rashida. I love you, baby. So this guy, Jonathan Oddi, right? This is a guy. Let me get to the news story first, so y'all can understand who he is first. So this guy, Jonathan Oddi, right? He I think I'll show this video here. This guy, he was, I believe that he's a Trump activist, right? But I think that they're trying to make him look like a anti-Trump supporter, right? This is what he did. This is what he got arrested for, right here. He went into one of Trump's hotels in Miami, or Doro, which is down in the Miami section of Florida, and he went in there and did some type of protest. and put the American flag up there. He said that he was trying to warn. Well, you'll get to hear what he say, why he did what he did, right? But the reason why he's relevant to us as the hip hop culture is because uh, this is the guy, and not just the hip hop culture, but people that's into the current events, into the news, and was privy to Cassie uh, bringing out this lawsuit against Sean Combs, aka P. Diddy, aka Diddy, aka Puff Daddy, aka Brother Love, whatever you know him as today, right? Well, and Cassie's lawsuit towards Sean Combs, uh, she alleged that he was hiring male escorts to have sex with them, and how he would masturbate and watch Cassie have sex with these guys, or or whatever what was going on. But she just told this story publicly in 2023. This guy told this story in about 2018. You know what I'm saying? 2017. So do I believe him? Hell yeah. He told his story before Cassie did, right? So I believe that due to some of the stuff that will be deemed conspiracy theories, because some of the stuff you can't or he can't lay out in front of them, and it may sound crazy to them if they can't see as far as he can see, or been behind those doors, or into the world where this man has been. A lot of this stuff, which call it, be hard to fathom, right? Because a lot of y'all still don't believe certain things, even though the majority of the world may know the truth now about certain things. Some of y'all still be like, y'all, nah, Elvis is still alive. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that the stunt that Jonathan Oddi pulled, and the stuff that he was saying, made them deem him crazy. But even a crazy person speaks some truth, as I was told, right? You just got to decipher what is real and what's not. So let me show you the action that he pulled that got him arrested, that got him in this interrogation room. All right. This is what he did. So he comes into, this is the hotel. He comes in. I guess he scared them out of there. You see, he got the gun. He got on all black. He shoot out the cameras, right? And then he takes and drapes the American flag across the main desk. So I guess meanwhile, he's waiting for the police to come. Why was he barefooted? I don't know. He tried to break that camera. It didn't work. So, yeah, he's wilding out, bro. He broke all the computers, And then now the police show up. Now when the police show up, he tried to give up, but they won't let him. He tried to put his, he said, chill, all right, I give up. They still shooting. So he said, fuck it. He started shooting back. And he's out of here. Now when he get right here, you're going to see them. They're going to shoot him in his feet. And remember, in the next video, he's going to say, I got shot 3 times in the legs. You're going to see him. They're going to shoot his ass in his feet. He's going to fucking fall and buckle. But he keep going. Pop, 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 pop. Ow! Mommy! You see where he limping and shit? But that adrenaline got him going. They still banging out. And he comes out, he gives up. Oh, here they come. So that is the action that got him arrested, right? Now, he got charged with, I think, like attempted murder or whatever, but nobody got shot, but only he did. And hold on, I'm trying to. Yeah, he was the only one that got shot. None of the cops got shot, I don't think. But hold on, let me go to this right here. We still under fair use here.
We want to warn you, what you're about to see is pretty frightening. What you're hearing is gunfire. Cops swarmed the Trump National Doral Miami Resort in Florida after reports of a gunman inside the hotel. You're looking at footage from the point of view of a responding police officer. He starts in the lobby, holding his gun out, and then the group of first responders inch closer towards the suspected shooter.
Slow. And we gotta make sure we don't have more subjects.
He's been identified as Jonathan Oddi, who became a U.S. citizen last year. He faces charges for multiple felonies, including attempted murder of law enforcement officers.
Good morning, sir. Mr. Oddi, you were arrested.
This was his first appearance in court, where a judge denied bond.
The subject came in, removed the flag from a flagpole at the rear of the complex, and brought it into the hotel lobby and draped it over the counter and began to yell out anti-Trump, President Trump rhetoric.
Investigators believe the suspect wanted to lure cops to the hotel.
It appears that he was trying to engage our police officers, some type of ambush type of attack, trying to lure our police officers into this gunfight. He did succeed and he did lose.
Oddi was shot in the leg by responding officers, and an officer also broke their wrist. No resort employee or guests were hurt. President Trump, who bought the property in 2012, was at the nation's capital at the time of the shooting. This is InsideEdition.com.
Okay, so that's the guy that was hired to be a sex worker for allegedly for Puffy and Cassie. He's also worked at a gym. He's a bodybuilder. He was in great shape and all that other stuff. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to his interrogation, right? From the shooting. In the interrogation is when we find out Khaled. Here's where we find out. Oh, here's here. Oh, here you go. All right. Still under fair use here. We still under fair use here.
Black people. Okay. I'm from Africa, so I'm not a racist. Okay. You're my brother, so I like black people. Okay. My mom, I was raised by an African woman in my house. Okay. She was just a servant, but she was she, took care of me. Right. So I love black people. Okay. I had settlement with Sean, against Donald Trump, because he used to belong to their side. You understand? He used to belong to that illuminated group that I told you about, which is an elite group, of individuals which run the whole country. All right. Basically, what I did you tell him did you explain to him about the message? Or please. Elaborate. Thursday, turning to Friday, basically, I went to Donald Trump. I went through the gates. I took I jumped the fence and I took the American flag. I put it in the front desk and I blew the chandelier. Basically, what I did that for is to transmit a statement to the American people and to Donald Trump that we're not accepting any more corruption and abuse from their system of friends. Okay? Donald's still blind because he thinks that he let Hillary off the hook and she's okay. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying. Okay, keep going. It ain't like that. The CIA and then they want to do the same thing that he did to JFK. Okay. All right. Why? Because they want the United States to fall. They've already been creating a state of chaos and confusion in the United States, and they want the United States to fall. Donald was against their agenda and won the presidency. For is to transmit a statement to the American people. Elaborate. Which is an elite group, of individuals. I had settlement with Sean. Right. So I love black people. Okay.
For some reason on this video it's cut. But you hear him say, I had a settlement with Sean. He's talking about Sean Combs. I'm gonna say allegedly until you hear him say his name, right? He said he had a settlement with Sean Combs. The settlement was allegedly he was hired to be a sex worker and he contracted herpes, so he sued them. But he's going to get out. Hopefully this is the right video and they get into that.
A woman in my house, she was just a servant, but she was she took care of me. Right. So I love black people. I had settlement with Sean, against Donald Trump, because he used to belong to their side. You understand? He used to belong to that illuminated group that I told you about, which is an elite group, okay, of individuals which run the whole country. All right.
All right.
Basically, what I did. Did you tell him did you explain him about the message? Or
No, please. Elaborate.
On Thursday, turning to Friday, basically, I went to Donald Trump. I went through the gates. I took I jumped the fence and I took the American flag, I put it in the front desk, and I blew the chandelier. Basically, what I did that for is to transmit a statement to the American people and to Donald Trump that we're not accepting any more corruption and abuse from their system of friends. Okay. Donald's still blind because he thinks that he let Hillary off the hook and she's okay. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm trying. Okay, keep going.
It ain't like that. The CIA, and then they want to do the same thing that he did to JFK. Okay.
All right.
Why? Because they want the United States to fall. They've already been creating a state of chaos and confusion in the United States. They want the United States to fall. Donald was against their agenda and won the presidency. Okay. He did get help from Russia. He did get help from the Saudis. He also got help from a lot of Republicans in here, which is the electoral college vote. And he got a lot of support from Republican people. Okay. The elections, they weren't fair, but he wanted the electoral college vote.
Right.
Which is the Republican vote, basically, got him through. Okay. He didn't get the popular vote.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I hear you.
So basically, the interior, he made it. He's president-elect by electoral college. So he made it. The situation is that he still hasn't kicked out the corruption from the system. He's letting them stay due to money, basically, because they all like making money. That's why they're all billionaires, etc. So there's only there's select few that run the country. Okay. So I know you may or may not. I know you're gonna believe me. You have what's called the Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Okay. Yeah, Illuminati. Okay. They've made it in dance. Basically, what it means, illuminated.
I got you.
Okay. They do satanic ritual abuse, which is basically CIA mind programming techniques to their own family, kids, etc. They're in the group, and they bond that way. Okay, so they do sexual pedophilia, they do animal abuse, killing of animals, blood sacrifices, and everything in the Bohemian Grove. Okay,
right.
The Bohemian Grove, the bushes grow there. George Senior and George, both of them are in the same agenda. They cousins with the Clintons. Okay, so is Donald Trump. He's also a distant cousin. So if you see, there's a direct correlation of the presence of the United States being bonded between family ties. Okay,
Gotcha.
All these family ties, while not go back to the same place, the royal family in England. Okay, the family here of the Illuminati are descendants of the royal British family. Okay, they have children between themselves. Why? Because they have that issue. You understand? They want like superiority of the race. They see it that way, but it really it backfires them because it makes them simple-minded. You understand? When you have sex with someone in your family, your kids are not gonna come out small. You understand? They're gonna come out dumb. All right. So Donald turned his back, but he's still trying to negotiate a peaceful way out, and they have an agenda to kill him. Okay. Example: if you look at the Illuminati card games, example. Okay. You look at the game, Illuminati card game.
I'm not familiar with it, so help me understand.
It's a card game.
It's a card game.
that tells you exactly what their agenda is.
Gotcha.
It's called mental pre-program. That means that you predispose already. Once you play this, your mind is already predisposed at this happening, and you accepting it. Okay, so they have a picture of Donald dead in that game.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm not crazy. They have the picture of Donald dead, but they also had the Twin Towers. They had everything on there.
Gotcha.
Okay, from A to Z. So it's kind of like a hidden agenda, which they try to make it open to our eyes, but we really don't see it. We're so busy working.
It's kind of like hidden in plain sight.
It's hidden.
I think I see what you're saying.
Okay, how do I know this?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How do you know this?
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people. Okay. I'm from Africa, so I'm not a racist.
Okay.
Okay, you my brother, so I like black people.
Okay.
My mom, I was raised by an African woman in my house. Okay. She was just a servant, but she was she took care of me.
Right.
So I love black people.
Okay.
I had settlement with Sean. Okay. And he belongs to that agenda. That's why he's so famous. They land all the contracts. It's these attorneys, which are Mark Garagos and Ben Mercedes. Ben
How many of y'all think he crazy yet? Illuminati card game? How many of y'all think he crazy yet? Illuminati card game. Do that even exist? I guess so. It does exist, y'all. Okay. We just researching. Let's get back into him talking about Diddy, Sean Combs. This is the part y'all been waiting for.
It's the black people. Okay. I'm from Africa, so
it's kind of like hidden in plain sight.
It's hidden.
I think I see what you're saying.
Okay. How do I know this?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. How do you know this?
Do you know Sean Combs?
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people. Okay. I'm from Africa, so I'm not a racist. Okay, you my brother, so I like black people.
Okay.
My mom, I was raised by an African woman in my house.
Now y'all heard. He said the black version of the Illuminati is called what? The Boule. Which y'all ever heard of the gay Boule? Y'all ever heard me talk about Bobby Hemmett, the gay Boule? Wake up. This man's from a whole different country.
House, okay? She was the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people.
Puff Daddy?
Yeah.
P. Diddy, whatever you call himself these days. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he's part of what's called the Boule. The Boule is a branch of the Illuminati.
Okay.
It's the black people. Okay. I'm from Africa, so I'm not a racist. Okay, you my brother, so I like black people.
Okay.
My mom, I was raised by an African woman in my house. Okay. She was just a servant, but she was she took care of me.
Right.
So I love black people.
Okay.
I had settlement with Sean. Okay. And he belongs to that agenda. That's why he's so famous. They land all the contracts. It's these attorneys, which are Mark Garagos and Ben Mercedes. Ben Mercedes worked for Bad Boy Entertainment for 4 years and worked for Hillary Rodman for 5. Okay? When I take Sean the threat of death on me, okay? I don't have it, but I can make it available under secrecy. That means that I wouldn't be liable because I don't want to be getting framed for anything. Okay. I had sex with Cassie and Sean. Basically, he would masturbate and tell me what to do with Cassie. I had like 15 encounters, and I heard a lot of business because what they would do is Sean talks a lot on the phone and on the TV with speakers and stuff, and I was like a sex slave. Okay, for them that's what I was. That's all. All right. I caught herpes, and I came back and I sued for the herpes and won. But they did. Mark Garagos and Ben Mercedes were his attorneys, okay? And Christopher Leon's here was my attorney. They asked me to turn in that, which was the video recording, and I did so. They gave it back to me accidentally, and it's possible I threw everything out. It's possible I can produce a copy.
Gotcha.
It's possible. I'm not sure. Now, how does this lead to War Star Trump?
Okay.
The Mercedes family, Ben Mercedes, that works with Mark Garagos. Mark Garagos used to be Michael Jackson's attorney.
Yeah, out in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had he drugged Michael and they OD'd him, okay? He didn't overdose. They OD'd him because they keep the royalties of the music. Michael alone made $860 million alone last year, okay?
How many of y'all was watching when I did the show and I just had this epiphany that Whitney, Michael, Prince, they all died as soon as they was about to get the rights back to their music. The 30, 35 years when everybody get the rights to their shit back. Right? Y'all remember I did the show and I talked about that and I calculated all their ages and when they signed and they all, as it came up on that 30 year, 35 year when they supposed to get their music back, they all mysteriously died. Now you hear what this man is saying? My third eye is bright, baby.
That works with Mark Garagos. Mark Garagos used to be Michael Jackson's attorney.
Yeah, out in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had he drugged Michael and they OD'd him, okay? He didn't overdose. They OD'd him because they keep the royalties of the music. Michael alone made $860 million alone last year, okay, in 2017, which who keeps that royalty? The music companies. Who represents the media and entertainment in the United States? Most of them, Mercedes stars. Kenny Mercedes, which is Greenman Mercedes shot out of New York. Okay. So what they've been doing is they've been promoting a hate agenda against Trump. So people hate him. Okay, because they know he is very alpha. Okay, very alpha in the sense that he likes money, he likes to make money, and he likes women, and they know they want to be famous in certain ways with Stormy, with other people.
Another thing that he said, they don't like Trump because he's alpha, right? Why don't they fuck with me? He said they don't like Trump because what? He likes women. Why don't they fuck with me? You see that circle over there? You see it now? I don't know this man from a hole in the wall. None of us knew this man. It was even, this shit is 5-6 years ago. We had no knowledge he even said this 6 years ago. But you see that how the information comes out to be the same.
The Mercedes family, Ben Mercedes, that works with Mark Garagos. Mark Garagos used to be Michael Jackson's attorney.
Yeah, out in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had he drugged Michael and they OD'd him, okay? He didn't overdose. They OD'd him because they keep the royalties of the music. Michael alone made $860 million alone last year, okay, in 2017, which who keeps that royalty? The music companies. Who represents the media and entertainment in the United States? Most of them, Mercedes does. Kenny Mercedes, which is Groomer Mercedes Child out of New York. Okay. So what they've been doing is they've been promoting a hate agenda against Trump. So people hate him, okay, because they know he is very alpha, okay, very alpha in the sense that he likes money, he likes to make money, and he likes women, and they know they want to defame in certain ways with Stormy, with other people, because they want him out of the government, okay? But it ain't happening because it's too smart for them. You understand what I'm saying?
You're trying to, right?
Don is intelligent. We have a similar type of intelligence and overview of things. The only thing is he's not seeing that Hillary is a distant cousin of his and Obama have a different plan for him. You understand? No offense with Obama. I love each and every American, but he was part of that 9/11 agenda. He's a CIA agent, an ex-CIA agent. That's why there's so much identity issues with Obama. Who knows his real name? They say he was born in Indonesia and he's also born in Hawaii. Nobody knows. Why? Because he's an ex-CIA agent.
Okay.
Basically, Osama bin Laden never existed. It was a creation of the CIA, and it was Obama in a cave talking shit and looking like an Arab. And then they bombed Twin Towers. Okay, so my problem is I'm here to expose each and single one of them to the American public for the crimes committed on September 11th, 2001, and therefore. Okay.
Now tell me though how all of that led up to Thursday night, Friday morning.
Well, I've been trying. My settlement put me in a box. Basically, I couldn't talk because I was going to be sued. So I let it be, but they've been following me, and they've had Mark Garagos has had the FBI on me, has had other agencies looking at me and spying on me, okay, because they want to set me up as an extortionist, like if I was extorting Sean for money. It's wrong. Basically, what happened is Diddy and Ross, which they're good buddies, okay, they're gay.
Who?
Both Diddy and Ross and Khaled, they're all gay. Okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross,
yeah.
and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Khaled. Mark Garagos has had the FBI on me, has had other agencies looking at me and spying on me, okay, because they want to set me up as an extortionist, like if I was extorting Sean for money. It's wrong. Basically, what happened is Diddy and Ross, which they're good buddies, okay, they're gay.
Who?
Both Diddy and Ross and Khaled, they're all gay. Okay?
DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, and P. Diddy?
Yeah.
They all gay?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Khaled is a Hamas supporter. Okay.
Who supporter?
Hamas.
Hamas. Yeah.
Sorry, I said it wrong.
No worries.
Hamas supporter. Okay.
Right.
Basically, he's Arab, Palestinian. Okay. The Ciroc, agenda, okay, is basically binge drinking poured out on a yacht. They promote binge drinking and drugs.
Gotcha.
The hip hop agenda was laid out by Obama during his last presidencies purposely. That's why they had Tupac killed, because when they kill him, you gain fame. When your record sales go up, and then people listen to your lyrics and everything, and then you become famous. Okay, that's how they do it. All right. Tupac's still alive.
Yeah.
He's in Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what happens is following. The hip hop agenda is an agenda to move drugs all over the United States. You need to involve the DEA. They move all the dope, on private jets, which don't get screened by
customs,
by the inside the United States. Okay, they move what's called high grade powder MDMA. They move cocaine, and they move liquid cocaine in the bottles too. Okay, so they put the liquid cocaine in the bottles and they move it. I've seen the liquid cocaine. I've drank it myself, having sex with Diddy and Cassie. Okay, it's not good. He drinks it all the time. All right, he calls it G. That's liquid cocaine.
All right.
Private jets, which don't get screened by. Tupac's still alive.
Yeah.
He's in Cuba.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, what happens is following. The hip hop agenda is an agenda to move drugs all over the United States. You need to involve the DEA. They move all the dope, on private jets, which don't get screened by
customs,
by the inside the United States. Okay, they move what's called high grade powder MDMA. They move cocaine, and they move liquid cocaine in the bottles too. Okay, so they put the liquid cocaine in the bottles and they move it. I've seen the liquid cocaine. I've drank it myself, having sex with Diddy and Cassie. Okay, it's not good. He drinks it all the time. All right, he calls it G. That's liquid cocaine.
All right.
How do I know there's a conspiracy against Trump? Because it's in the Illuminati card deck. He should look at it for himself.
But let me bring you back to Thursday night, Friday morning.
Sure.
I mean, how did all of this? I think I better understand what you're saying. But what I want to know is, how did that prompt you? How did that make you do what you did that night?
Well, we're getting to a point that his assassination is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it's an agenda they're perpetrating on the media and the news. Example, Madonna is a client of Mercedes, Ben Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
He has her go on public TV and say, "Oh, someone should," I thought so many times of going up and blowing up the White House.
Gotcha.
Okay, they gave her that little message. That little message is Hillary's message, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because Hillary sends it to Geragos, and Geragos gives it to Mercedes, and they give it to
Gotcha.
the
Yeah,
Don.
yeah.
Okay, now
I get all of that.
you're gonna need an internet so I can show you. If I show you the website, you're just gonna go like, oh fuck.
All right. Help me understand you.
Sure.
How old are you?
I'm 42. I've been through all my life. I've had a great life. I've settled $4.125 million with Diddy. Okay, was he scared that I was exposed?
I don't want to talk about Diddy right now. I want to talk about you. Help me understand you. I mean, obviously we never met.
I know.
I don't know you from Adam's
I
Cat.
know.
I'm trying to, we'll get back to the
Hey,
event.
I got like 30 years ago. I'm good.
Where you from?
I was born in South Africa.
What town? What city?
Newcastle, the Valley of 1,000 Hills. I'm from Zululand. I'm what you call a Zulu.
Okay.
I was born there, and then my parents were Latin descent from Argentina. They escaped the military dictatorship in Argentina.
Pinochet, all that.
No, the Argentina one.
Is it?
Yeah, my Pinochet was a Chilean one, but
Okay.
I can't remember. It was like a military dictatorship. I can't remember the names.
All right. How how many years did you stay in South Africa?
12 years in South Africa, and I stayed 12 years in Argentina, and then I came here to the United States, and I've been here 20 years.
Nobody ain't tell this dude to get a fucking lawyer. Like, dude, what are you doing? Like, god damn, bro. Get a lawyer. Why you don't see what they doing? Let me run down to y'all these questions he's asking him as he go along. He's on Vlad TV right now. He don't even know it. He's on Vlad.
Okay.
18 years.
Parents. So you got a mother and father?
Dad came and visited me. He died here of cancer. And mom went.
Now ask him, do he has a mother and father? Now what he's trying to do is, now that he just did this act, what they doing now is they trying to establish his family tree, the closest people to him, so they could go and grab their asses and ask them questions about him and see if they had any affiliation with him or if he's any part of any radical group or whatever. So right now they're going to question him about his family and their backgrounds. And this dude, instead of saying, hey, I need a lawyer, he's giving them more information that he needs to be given right now.
Back at home, I think I'll be visiting with my sister here.
Okay. What year did your father pass away?
2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. Did that have any effect on you? I mean, what was
Not really.
your relationship like with your father?
Well, I suffered a little child abuse when I was a kid.
Okay.
And I believe he's not my real dad, but it's okay, you know.
All right.
I sometimes, you know, maybe that's what he thought. I don't know.
All right. And your mother, where's your mother right now?
She's in I think in Argentina or traveling in Europe.
Okay. What's your relationship like with her?
Distant, but distant but nice.
All right. Well, any brothers, any sisters?
Yeah, both. Also distant but nice.
Okay.
They both in Argentina. Well, my brother's in Argentina, my sister's in Europe with my mother.
Oh, so you don't have
family in the United States?
Yeah.
Just my dog Bubbles. My sister's
dog.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You're not married. You're single.
I'm divorced.
You're divorced.
Yeah.
Okay.
My ex-wife is tired of trying to line. I told her she's an attorney.
She's an attorney.
Yeah.
Where she live?
In Boca Raton.
In Boca Raton.
Yeah.
Okay. Does she know anything about this? Have you talked to anybody?
Yeah, she kind of knows. But what happened was they've been tapping me so much on my phone through intelligence. I figured out how they tap their iPhones.
Okay.
And basically, it's gone all the way up. And I've seen even Hillary knows they've been watching me. They've been watching my
come back to me. We'll get back into that in just a minute. Let's just stay with your family members and everything.
Sure.
I'm just wondering if you talked to your ex-wife or anybody.
I thought about what happened about this.
Yeah.
No, this was already me. It was premeditated to give a message to the American public, a wake-up call. It's called a wake-up call.
Uh-huh.
It's like when somebody rings a bell for Americans to wake up. Americans like you, like me, like all of us here.
All right, you said premeditated, so you thought about this. You thought this through?
Yeah.
How long have you been thinking about it?
It's easy. That's like.
Help me understand. I don't.
Well, really,
when you say premeditated, you must have been thinking about it for a while. How long have you been thinking about doing what you did?
Him said this was premeditated, just incriminated himself. He just made it worse for himself in court. That's why God said, oh, you said it was premeditated, so you thought this out, right? So you had, yeah, shut the fuck up.
Well, when I say premeditated, it means that I went and did it by myself, that's all. And I didn't think about it like for a month.
Okay.
I didn't plan it for a month.
Okay. When you say premeditated, I thought maybe you planned it out.
I ran my own personal investigation, which I figured out myself that this is going on, and we're still having issues of corruption at the highest place in our government.
I get that. Now, when you say you did your own investigation, what'd you do?
Basically, out of all the times I went and saw the attorneys, did my research online,
Mm-hmm.
and I found out the whole puzzle of their organization.
Okay. All right. So you didn't tell, well, before I ask that question, so you have an ex-wife, you got a girlfriend, you got anybody that you talk to? I'm trying to understand if you got somebody that you interact with on a daily basis.
Yes, I have a good friend, a breakfast buddy. His name is Luis David Gonzalez, and we go to the gym every day. He has nothing to do with what happened Thursday. Though he's a witness, he's gotten shot at by them, and he's a witness that Ross came and threatened me at my house post-settlement. After we settled, Diddy sent Ross, and I asked him to go see if that was Ross and confirm his identity.
So Gonzalez, he can back up what you're saying about P. Diddy and Ross and all that? Okay, all right. And you said Gonzalez didn't know anything about what you did? You didn't talk to him before?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
He knows nothing. He was actually worried about me. He's like, hey, what's up? And I told him, look, man, what's happening is he's trying to cool things down, but then the feds have been harassing him. The feds. They have a big file of me like this, the feds. Because P. Diddy and Mark Garibas have been trying to set me up and lock me up as an extortionist, asking for money. It was not so. My settlement was breached, and my settlement terms is one was called peaceful enjoyment. That means that if I went to your house or I did something, you'd have to pay me the full amount.
I get all that.
So I've been going through that since like 2012. So.
All right, and Gonzalez knows about that. You talk to him about that kind of stuff?
I talk to him alone because he's the only one that knows since the beginning. Gotcha. And then my ex-wife, she knows she saw the contract. She has a contract, a picture of the contract. Talking to you need to call her and ask her for a copy of the settlement agreement.
Okay, all right. Where do you live at? Where's your house? Or
really close, Eddie, Unit 177, just down the road from Trump's. You see, I want you to live close to Trump because I know they don't like being close to Trump. You understand what I'm saying? They don't like that. So that's why I went to Trump's.
Okay, all right. You got a roommate? You live alone? Okay, all right. How do you get around? You got a car?
Yeah,
or
Jeep.
something like that? You got a Jeep?
It looks like a military Jeep.
Okay. Where is that Jeep right now?
Police have it in custody.
Okay, all right. We'll get back to the Jeep in a minute. Tell me about your employment. What do you do for work right now?
Okay, right now I'm self-employed. I work with minerals and gemstones. With my own company called Pegasus Mineral Trading.
Okay.
That I inherited from my father. Previously, I've been.
Well, before you go any further, do you have like an actual office someplace, or you work from home?
Work from home.
Okay, so you pretty much like online.
Yeah,
business.
Yeah, but it's I get busy 2 seasons a year, like really busy. I get September and February. Okay. So it's like 15 days nonstop each one, and then it's like just slide it.
Well, where I'm going with that is if you work from home, do you have a computer? Do you work on the telephone? How do you do business?
What I did is I threw away everything I had because.
Well, before you go, what is everything? What did you, when you say you threw away everything, what's that?
My documents, everything I had, because I know they've been trying to follow me. And I just don't want my personal info getting,
I got you. No, I think I understand. But I mean, what I'm trying to understand is how can you have a business and not have a computer or work the phone?
Oh, I had it. I just threw them away the same day. I threw it all away.
You threw what away?
My computers and everything.
Well, where do you throw them away at?
The garbage.
And your garbage at your?
Yeah, because they've been spying on me through that. They spy you through your computer, through your iPhone. They spy you through your TV screen, the cameras. Even if they off, they manage to do it. It's called intelligence. The CIA is available, can do anything.
Let me make sure I understand you now. Now, when you say you threw them away, you threw them into like a dumpster, or did you just throw them away in your trash can
In my
and you
trash
threw them
can.
away in the dumpster?
In my trash can.
Okay. Well, exactly what was it? Just like one computer?
No, everything. My documents, the cell agreement, my computer, everything. I throw the TV, everything that they had been surveilling me on, I took it off because I wanted them to be in the dark.
Okay.
Because they've been watching me. So now they kind of freaked out, they kind of spooked out. But it needed to be done. And Donald needs to do his presidency correct. And he needs to know that these people are running him into the ground, running the country into the ground.
All right, we're going to come back to that. I'm not done with that, but I'm trying to help you and I'm trying to understand you, your daily routines, your business, that kind of stuff.
Well, I'm very different than you. I'm very intelligent.
Okay.
We all are very intelligent.
I can see that, yeah.
The thing is, you've been fed the wrong foods and medicines which blind you, okay? Most of the pharmaceutical industry is bogus, okay?
I agree with you, yeah.
I can tell you right now, they have you popping pills and they poison you slowly so you die, okay? That's the truth. You don't need any medicine. You're strong. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Your body is called, the only way to come out now is called immunotherapy. That's all you need. Vitamins, immunotherapy. That's all you need.
All right.
About my work ethics, okay, previous places I've worked at. In the United States. Well, do you want to know all of them or?
Oh, as much as you can tell me, help me understand. You said you work for Pegasus right now, right? But you threw away all your stuff.
Yeah, because it's a family business. Really simple. It's just like I just need to use Square Cash.
Let's go back. What did you do before Pegasus?
I worked. I took a break off during the summer. I did my research. I took care of my dad. He had died. Before that, I did real estate investments with Section 8 properties, but I was started getting harassed. So, because they threatened to sue me, I sold the properties. Before that, I worked for RG Electronics. I was the top.
This dude giving them everything they need to research everything they like. I don't know if he's talking to the where did that happen at? I forgot the part of Florida that happened at Doral. I don't know if this is Doral PD. If this is the fucking the DEA, the FBI, the CIA. I don't know who the hell they got talking to this dude. But I know this motherfucker, it sound like I'm watching Vlad TV. I tell you that shit. But he's sitting there telling him his whole background, and he ain't got a lawyer. He on camera. Boy, this dude there. Like, did they tell him he had a right to remain silent? Because this motherfucker telling it.
Top producer, the top salesman on TV in 2012 in the last quarter. Before that, I worked for a company called MA Labs, out of the Rock here in 87th. They computer components manufacturers. Before that, I worked for SMT of America, which is Micron out of Idaho. They semiconductor artificial memory chips, DDR memory basically. Before that, I worked as a self-employed trading electronics, South America. Before that, I came here as an internship as an accounting manager for the Pier House Resort in Key West, Florida.
Okay, all right. So pretty much all those jobs were in South Florida, in Miami area.
I was staying in South Florida.
Where'd you go? You
school?
College? You go?
I went to University of Salvador, which is the same school as the Pope we have right now. I studied travel industry management. Business and travel industry management, but then I went into the electronics sector.
Okay, all right.
Because that's what's been growing.
Okay, all right. Do you have anybody that you can think of that you used to work with that you trust? Anybody, any former coworkers? Anybody that you would reach out to if you ever needed help?
You got anybody that you close to you that we could go arrest and interrogate and find out anything that you can cooperate anything you said? Or do you have any accomplishments that we need to go and arrest? God damn it! Anybody close to you? This motherfucker need a lawyer, bro.
Any of those jobs?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm pretty self-confident. I mean, I have my head on my shoulders and I know what I'm doing.
Okay. All right.
And I mean, I know you all think this is bogus, or you may not yet understand it. But look, I got 3 bullet holes.
I got you.
I did this for the country. Trust me, I feel great.
Okay.
And I'll do it any day because at least I avoid a president getting shot, and at least I avoid other dummies trying to fuck up our country. Excuse my language.
No, you're good, man.
And my people, because my Americans are my people.
Okay.
I have issues with people, and that's all my people.
All right. Tell me. All right. Let's go back to Thursday night, Friday morning. Before you did what you did,
well,
what was your state of mind? I mean, what were you thinking?
Cool as ice. I went there. I knew what I was doing. It's not like I didn't know what I was doing. I knew what I was doing, and my point was, take down the flag and put it in the front desk and call the police, shoot the chandelier to tell them to stop getting Saudi Arabia money.
All right.
That's all, because Obama is behind him. So is Hillary. Okay? So he's got to stop taking the Arabian money because he's letting everything slide. He's letting Obama stand right behind him, and so Hillary. He knows who they are.
Mm-hmm.
He knows who they are. So does the CIA. Maybe the Secret Service doesn't because you all work for the president, correct?
Right.
You already work for the president, correct?
So there's the Secret Service he talking to. This dude is not completely out of his mind. Some stuff he believe may be not on point, but some of the stuff he's saying is on point. But he's definitely in seemed to be in his right state of mind somewhat, because if I was him, I would have a lawyer there talking to him, because right there, he couldn't even, if he wanted to try to use the insanity plea to get less time in this situation, he can't even do that because he just sat there and said on camera in an interrogation that's being recorded that he knew exactly what he was doing. He planned it out, this, that, and other. So if his lawyer was trying to say, oh, well, we want to do temporary sanity, nope. He sat there and ran his goddamn mouth and say he knew what he was doing.
And put it in the front desk and call the police when people miss all my people.
All right. Tell me. All right. Let's go back to Thursday night, Friday morning. Before you did what you did,
well,
what was your state of mind? I mean, what were you thinking?
Cool as ice. I went there. I knew what I was doing. It's not like I didn't know what I was doing. I knew what I was doing, and my point was, take down the flag and put it in the front desk and call the police, shoot the chandelier to tell them to stop getting Saudi Arabia money.
All right.
That's all, because Obama is behind him. So is Hillary. Okay? So he's got to stop taking the Arabian money because he's letting everything slide. He's letting Obama stand right behind him, and so Hillary. He knows who they are.
Mm-hmm.
He knows who they are. So does the CIA. Maybe the Secret Service doesn't because you all work for the president, correct?
Right.
You already work for the president, Correct.
Some other people, but mainly the president, right?
Exactly. So the problem is you're his circle, the CIA, and then are a different circle.
Well, let me rephrase that. We don't work for him. We provide a service to protect him.
Exactly. That's why I want you to talk, and I would like this to be told to Donald Trump. Tell him I'm a supporter of him. I love him. I don't hate him. I know what his issues are. He has an issue right now with him that's bugging him a lot. It's called Stormy Daniels, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why is it bugging him so much? Why is he lying to the people? Why is Donald lying to the people about Stormy?
And how does that make you feel personally?
I know the truth. I think it's a dummy situation. I think he should put his pants up and explain to the American people what's the problem is. Stormy was sent by Gervas Giovanni. Okay, they know each other because I know Christopher's been talking to Gervas for years. They've been doing, my attorneys here, Mace Laura, they've been doing business. They've been getting referrals for years after I cut the deal with Diddy. They made friends and they be doing deals.
I understand
and
all that.
They threw me into the feds
Well,
for conspiracy of something that I had not done. I was claiming breach of settlement. Now, the way the story is, it works as the following. Donald has an issue. His doctor prescribing Propecia. You know what Propecia is?
it's the skin or the hair.
Hair growth thing.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay? So basically what happens when you take Propecia, your dick goes limp. But limp because you're taking Propecia. He has air issues. His doctor, birthday, slipped the Propecia out, okay? So for him, Stormy's story is bad news because it's embarrassing. That's why he's going crazy with that. It's not that he's lying to the American people. He's embarrassed about Stormy's situation, okay? He paid her, and she's coming back with some bullshit stories, okay? Trying to expose and defame the president so he falls.
Khaled, Khaled, Khaled. Khaled, Khaled. shout, shout out to Rose, man. Hey, Rose, don't be mad at me, nigga. You gotta go holler at your man. You gotta go holler at your man, Jonathan Oddi. That nigga said y'all was all gay, man. I just when I hear you say Khaled, it just sounds different now, man. God. And I hope those grunts, like I hope those ain't from nigga taking it in his back pocket. Huh? 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 Take that. Take that. Take that. Huh? Huh? Khaled! That's the sound of Diddy, Khaled, and Rick Ross in the threesome. Take that. Take that. Huh? Huh? Khaled! Khaled! Take that. Take that, Playboy. Take that, Playboy. Huh? Huh? Khaled! Oh God. Oh shit. And they got, we the best threesome ever. Huh? Huh? Khaled. Take that. Take that. Khaled. Huh? Watch your teeth, Khaled. Huh? Nigga giving Rick Ross head. And buy his shit by accident. Huh? Khaled. Oh God. Khaled. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh, forget it, man. I can't even give money. Fuck it, I'm out, y'all. They counted me out, 'cause I didn't want to get down. Khaled! Niggas talking about God there. What God? What God are you talking about? Say his name. Khaled! This nigga went Eric Benet. Now the baddest girl won't show her face. You know your ass in the way when she show up to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And you ain't even say her name. Lame, you better say Dame. In the streets, we call you roadblock. Nigga, you shot. Nigga, you block rocks. Like when Chris was about to pop. Like MJ moonwalking like Spock. You abuse your power fast. You killed the thought that's black.
Jay told me in no certain terms that, you know, no rapper can really afford to look bad in front of him. So it's almost like we gotta blackball him.
Shout out to Jay-Z for seeing the big picture here.
Yeah, and it was a hard pill to swallow.
Tariq, you kill the weeds, not the seeds that grow the trees. And as long as you alive, Dame should have a milli. Fuck you mean bleed. Nigga, don't get me started. You know I'm retarded and lion-hearted. You flipped on your peeps for those peoples in them white sheets. Like you pro-black. We pass kneeling, how you shit on cat.
Did you kneel, would you stand?
What?
Did you kneel, would you stand?
Okay. I think we've passed kneeling.
Nigga, you got the check. The pros went back, and that's no cap. Leaving cap. with no salary cap. Your son said you his dad, and you never threw him a pass. Watching his siblings in the stands, say lips, say no, say hands. You say the kid is not your son, they call you Hov, it must be immaculate conception. Yeah, choke no joke.
KK on
New life. They said I'll be dead or in jail. They was half right, I saw right could sell. I knew I wasn't rich when I couldn't make bail. I made out good, 5 niggas that didn't tell. Hold up, don't go to trial when caught up. Roll the dice, watch the numbers just go up. When your offer was short as a pup's nuts, you got the whammy, cause you pressed your luck. You could've been back on the town, industry bound, no more busting it down. To quarters, half O's, having to catch the flow, and reassuring those who act like they don't know that the ratchet let go. If you think we won't fill them hollow points up with mercury, send them to another planet, leave them screaming like Mike and Janet. Niggas can't stand it. I felt champagne with Ross running the game. When I was locked and the CO jumped in my face, talking gangster, nigga. Like I'm not a fucking gangster, nigga. But you got it in here, cause the odds ain't fair. Cause you got that walkie and that button right there. But after 8 hours, you leave here. And that's when you friend, it's not fair. You shoot at the range, we shoot when in range. Roll up in that range, your face look real strange. The look on my face is I got that aim. Before you reach, you feel the pain. Blood stain calculate to your brain. You been licked by that thing. In the game of death, that's what you get when got game. It's a method to the madness, how I bring the pain of one that's not sane. Choke no joke, I do my thing. Can't hang. They say you're nobody until they kill you. I'm somebody alive, guess that make me an ill dude. Made my name before the funeral, considered a legend and still make moves. They know you when you gone, they know me when I'm on. All over the board, you restricted, you pawn. You wouldn't cut a lawn, blow a candle at dawn. Choke got it going on like fuel. Some of you fools is more ass than mule. Never rule like Rick, but Mona Lisa in your crib. Haters mad cause I'm doing what they wish they did. Without the rock, it's still gunning like Chris. Nigga try to block, I tomahawk this shit. Nigga looking down at me, now he looking at dick. Pause, that's just the term and shit. It's choke, no joke. Nigga, I'm lit. Fired up. And we recorded.
No joke out here in DR. My man Delvin. See him?
Yeah. In Dominican Republic.
Alright?
Yeah.
We here.
Yeah. Choke no joke. Primo, you ain't want to give me no beat, so I'm stealing one. Take it personal. You know you my guy, Primo, love you. You gonna give me a beat after this one. I never thought that you would cry me, go against me, and backstab me. Third eye is strong, word is bond. Put you on the fakes, and now you won. I gave you support, and you play me. For those who play with butt, yeah, I'm talking Breakfast Club, Revolt, whatever. All I know is birds of a feather. Hang with those that they hate. Once the realness, now you fake, and I see through you. What you gonna do when they book you and your Duke shoot? I know you think I'm expose you. This ain't no threat, take it personal. Choke no joke. 2023, it's all me. You hear me? 2023 is all me. They say, why I don't come around the game? Cause all y'all dudes undercover gay. And I don't play those fucking games. Yo, stop the track, I'm fucking Slay. Rest in peace, K Slay, man. Let's get to the next one. Yeah. Choke no joke. You know what it is. Learn from mistakes out right now on all platforms. This one right here is for the mixtape. Let's go. Yo, Nas. I ain't do this for clout. I'm just a real nigga trying to figure you out. How you don't put blood in this Judas mouth. Talking Japanese wine like you fanning out. Blushing at this bitch that disrespects your kid and her earth. Carmen, I know that it hurt.
You know, back then when he made these disparaging remarks and comments about my daughter and created this disgusting visual, there were so many people around him that stayed quiet. They said absolutely nothing.
Carmen, I know that it hurt. You said Pac left us with rappers that wink at other rappers in the studio, which made me think, yo, what he got on you? And homie in pink, cause at Webster Hall, he didn't stream one link. Yo, y'all glad for punishment. I'm sick and I'm done with it. If it was part of your plan, Nas, hard my word on it, I'm just your fan. With little celebrity, some say it's just the hate in me. Nah, I'm cut from a cloth. You don't brush shit off. Well, the penthouse of law, gotta have a ceiling. Only forgive hoes with sexual healing. And that thought right now is not appealing. With these chicks, with the dicks like Little Nas X, I'm not a fan. You damaged your brand. Yo, Nas, don't ever do that shit again. I'm signing off. Esco stand. Yeah. Choke no joke, you know what it is. You know what it is. Oh yeah, and you nigga, I ain't sorry for shit. I ain't with your boys' games, nigga, I'm with the shit. Wedge. Webster Dictionary defines the word as a substance that is used for splitting wood or rocks. Something causing a breach or separation. It's funny what that lens can capture. Separation, division.
How y'all having a meeting about Jay without? Nope, not drawers right there. Nobody told me nothing. How come y'all having a market meeting without Jay? Without Jay without? I don't get it. It's 10:30 in the morning. Now you want to get Leo? Please go get him.
No, actually, I was just gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
Why are you leaving? I'm asking a question.
She doesn't have an answer.
Well, I'm wondering what line of thought is it? What pattern is it? John McNeely and all of y'all that y'all have my biggest artists here, and y'all in here, y'all Def Jam staff is dealing with Jay's marketing without me. Please explain that to me, because this seems treacherous.
And animosity.
What you mean bullshit? The fuck? Y'all niggas having meetings about my artist without calling me? It ain't no bullshit. It ain't no bullshit. Now look, oh y'all look, everybody here is ashamed of y'all. Who wants to work under a cow? We don't have to. Coward.
I ain't with your boys' games, nigga, I'm with the shits. I'm nothing like Nas, I'm with the shits. I'm more like Jungle, wanting to bust your shit, but bro got me on chill. He said I'm illmatic, with the static, with the ratchets. Let's go to Brooklyn, cause he gotta have it. School days, would've called you faggot and smoked you like a Spike Lee joint. Yo, the greatest of all timers, got hit with all timers. You buster, nigga, your mic with the shine. Knockout. Yeah, one-liners, give you a reason to be a one-eye without reasonable doubt. You been a liar. You headache king, Jazzo inspired, rape Damon.
So they trying to take our franchise from us. That's what they trying to do. Make this beef with. They trying to. I bet you they're staging this beef with us. Trust me. Trust me.
It was all about the power to, to get rid of Dame Dash, and take Jay-Z to the next level without Dame. And it was, Dame should stop blaming Leo and Todd Moskowitz and start blaming Steve Stout.
You know about the Scarface party and all that? How they put the Show House on in Puerto Rico? He's gonna be there performing, but they're doing something with them.
Who, Jay?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. He's gonna be out there for that. With the release of the Scarface DVD.
Jay's performing for that?
And I don't need two lips to blow this like a trumpet, you dumb shit. This is an unusual musical I conducted. You looking at the black Warren Buffett, so all critics conduct sick. I don't care if you seen Dolores Tucker or you Bill O'Reilly. You only rallied me up for 3 years. They had me peeing out in the cup. Now they about to free me up. What you think I'm gonna be? What? Rehabilitated? Man, I still feel hatred. I'm young, black, and rich, so they wanna strip me naked. But you never had me like Christina Aguilera. But catch me at the West Side driving like Halle Berry or the West. Fuck it. Peace and love, y'all. The Black Album on the way.
And then we doing our party. So
following Steve Stout's direction.
And what was Steve Stout telling you to do?
He walked me through how to get rid. His plan was to get rid of Dame Dash.
He told you that.
That was the plan.
Okay.
Rape Dame and Chris, they ran the lion through the rock and the fire. Damn, you cold. Built the nation, the prop back home. How you the king of LA when Cube is home? How you bang in LA after Nip is gone? Mr. Smith, yeah, I'm nice with the gift too. The double entendres got those two. Your wisdom, knowledge, that I'm king too. I'm sorry I met the other side of you. Yeah. That's the gift and the curse. I'm Christ from birth. From the hearse to the dirt. Fake niggas claim hurt. So I stay on my bullshit like I'm dirt. And never shy. Let my feelings fly. Let's go. Cause we all die. Yeah. Like your beds. Nigga, I'm here. Only fear I have is truth not be told. We all get old. It's choke, no joke. Y'all already know. Let's go. Choke, no joke. You already know. Learn from mistakes out right now on all platforms. This for the mixtape. The 50-year-old platinum virgin.
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry.
Welcome to AMC Theater 11. Enjoy your show.
Choke, no joke. You already know. Y'all know I love that cooch. You know what this is. I love that cooch. Yeah. It's an A thing. Clean cooch. Let's go. Yo, what's up? My nuts when I wake up. Got morning wood and I just bust one. In mahogany, I'm Ron Isley. Between the sheets, and she want to ski. And just shout with me with what I thought was pee. She rolled the D and her water broke B. Not pregnant, but baptized me. I'm down for more love, but change the sheet. She said, please, I want more. Next thing I know, mattress dripping the floor from her juices. Oral had me stoned, had a Corinne and Medusa in one. And when I look in her eyes, between her thighs, I tell you no lie, ain't shit won't buy. I'll rob and take it for me to taste it. Red Lobster, pussy, biscuit, freshly baked. Eat that coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Shook Sprite. I love her. I eat her coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Shook Sprite. I love her. Suck my nuts when I wake up. Got morning wood and I just bust one. In mahogany, I'm Ron Isley. Between the sheets, and she want to ski. And just shout with me with what I thought was pee. She rolled the D and her water broke B. Not pregnant, but baptized me. I'm down for more love, but change the sheet. She said, please, I want more. Next thing I know, mattress dripping the floor from her juices. Oral had me stoned, had a Corinne and Medusa in one. And when I look in her eyes, between her thighs, I tell you no lie, ain't shit won't buy. I'll rob and take it for me to taste it. Red Lobster, pussy, biscuit, freshly baked. Eat that coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Shook Sprite. I love her. I eat her coochie all night. She sprayed my face like Shook Sprite. I love her. Choke, no joke. You know what it is.
Hey, son.
Hi, when are you coming home?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye.
Where are you? Where are you?
Mommy's not coming home.
Why?
Tell Daddy I'm not coming home.
Why?
Goodbye. Bye. What am I supposed to do? Tell this 10-year-old boy I'm getting some new dick or something?
Check. Yeah. Choke, no joke. Know what it is. This go out to the desperate housewives in New York, Atlanta, Texas, California, Miami, Mississippi. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. It was quick how it happened. We was just chatting, had a lot in common. I kept a laugh in the department in which a man was lacking. He was the king of the ship. Somehow I became captain. My swag on platinum, all my goldie just smacking. Then phone sex had happened. Things went left. I common interest in sex, something like Little Kim and Hugh F. We knew if we met, it would be electric. Then the day came and we met. It was beyond my dream, a dream so sweet it made me scream. It was like a dream, knew why he made a queen. I wanted to find Marty McFly and use that time machine. Run up in the church, create a scene. Object to that wedding and give her my ring like I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. I fell harder than a mother, my number one lover. Yo, under them covers was like no other. Had everything in common. I used to love her until he bugged her. Bitch motherfucker, device in the whip, had to call it quits. Hit us like a brick, we both sick. Now she got dilemma, like Kelly the kids. I'm calm, wish I never met the chick. Missing her seafood and our trips. Sex in the soul house, we did that shit. Sexing on the tent, we risked that shit. We both freaky as fuck, I miss my chick. Well, never mind, there to take him off of mine. Kindred spirits, just the wrong time. Get divorced, you can hear my line. Until I repent, it's next lifetime. Like, I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Yeah. I never thought in my life, not me, I fall for another man's wife. Oh God, I know that it sound trite. I'm caught up with a desperate housewife. Choke, no joke. You already know. It's that south side of Eden Wall flow. We out of here. Choke, no joke. You know what it is. Let's go, let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to these fakes and these frauds. They don't own cars with Lamborghini doors. When hype show cut, it's back to the store. I was born in the Jackson, this shit was hell. The place where I saw soldiers fall. Some simply for nothing at all. Some cause they lived on the other side of the wall. Now this might sound crazy, love what the hood made me. Poverty made me far from lazy. This ain't the place you wanna raise your babies. Young girls out here thinking they lazy. Snows piled started right, they brain all hazy. Ask them what they wanna be, they look at you crazy. These young cats out here looking all angry. I was just like them, sometimes the music made me act other than myself, no influence lately. Cause behind the scenes, they not living greatly. And I found out that most of these cats never took jack or the penitentiary. Let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face in these doors. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype your cut is back to the store. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face in these doors. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype your cut is back to the store. They not selling drugs, they really not thugs. If they was, where are the slugs? Do you see them when you cop your drugs? Pulling up with STB in the front? Nah, it's not what they got, it's what they want. In the jungle, we all on the hunt. It's chemical. It's chemical beats. You know what it is. Oh yeah. My man had to come through and make sure it went through. Y'all niggas is in trouble. Choke no joke. I ain't no joke, the mixtape. We here now. You already know. Let's go. Choke chillin', got away from them billin'. Ain't shit really changed though, I'm still that villain. I'm making money with rhyme, fuck black on black crime. Beef and money don't mix, like Muslims and swine. I'm talking milk, penicillin, y'all be illin'. Y'all be thinking y'all killers, with y'all school face grillin'. Kick that bullshit to me, y'all be wet though like Bruce Lee. And Brandon and Hearst on the highway to heaven. Man, you making mad threats and stuck in one section. I'm OBP like Naughty. Making connection, talking under your breath, get you something you don't need. 2 fully loaded Macs, filled up with heat. Nigga, you squeeze it in 30 days for a body. Pop shit to these niggas, see me walk by me. But I ain't looking for no beef, I don't eat bologna. But I bring a whole cow if you run up on me. Shiesty, try me and hype me to peel your wig back like 10 cent icy. Bring it, stop bluffing, I got your threats, they mean nothing. I respond like Bond, I come through, I'm bombing. Playing bodegas, flipping my Tega. You tan in the Jacks, I tan in Jamaica. Faker, wouldn't bust if he raped ya. Your chick out blazed her, hit it like Jada. Why you blew up a pager, had her breathe like Vader. Your star at war, with the lightsaber. I'm here to lyrically tear your rear, nigga, you a spear. I jack you up, now you outta here. Throw me on the 600. Now fucking nigga humming, flowing down 8th Ave with a bad bitch blunted. I take it there. Y'all niggas don't want it. Y'all niggas don't want it. Y'all niggas don't want it with no joke. Who you thought it be? Represent the NYC. Bring it on if you niggas want some with me. Have y'all niggas feeling it like Jay-Z. No joke, who you thought it be? Represent the NYC. Bring it on if you niggas want some with me. Bronze King like the LORD FINESSE. And that bullshit y'all do, y'all niggas don't stress me. Oh yeah, and you already know, Eden War what it is. Choke no joke, I ain't no joke. The mixtape, we here now. Stadium. Don't follow those cats. Choke no joke. You already know. Let's go out the gray go. Now I'm out the game. Feel good not pitching in the hood. And I really don't think I could go back to selling crack and stashing them packs in my ass. I I maintain weekly money the same. And nah, I don't go through them games. Niggas testing my brain with them triple beams filled with change. Pot crack, grams in the drain. Get hit with the fake exchange. Like baking soda flour after being on Broadway for hours. Getting knocked, being back at start. Niggas testing if I got heart. Pushing me to pop some shots. Just stop the ball before the start. Old lady with the binocs. Give description to cops. Why they try to tear us apart with that good cop, bad cop. I ain't going for the game, he ain't tell you a thing. Your partners with them saying the same. You can tighten them cuffs till you see veins. Stop fucking yanking them down. They might fuck you if you ain't sane. And nigga never sniff cocaine. And I don't care what game or part of the area you claim. Brave Scarface, you must be insane. Nigga, Tony fucked the boy's Dane. His right hand man, he's slain to get his back blown out the game. Do it on the low, let nobody know. No pillow talk to home. And if he step on your toes, don't bust a blame. Cause everybody will know. Or get out the game. They say that change is good. It's a lot of stress in the hood. And I know if you could, you would. Get out the game, but you stuck in that time. Where the nigga in public like shine. For a witness to drop a dime. For self-defense, do or die. Celebs doing time. Mike Vick on the child line. Even Kobe, Jason Williams, Gage, kick like Shinobi. Little Kim for perjury. You know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Let's go. When it's late night, make sure it's packed tight. And when you take those flights, never eye the Jake in sight. And shake them fuckers when they dead to right. Making a fifth go rumble. Because of stick up trouble. Blasting your gap for a cat, for in fact, for some crap that don't involve you. For some dudes that don't love you, all they wanna do is pawn you until you go down. And don't do shit for you when you lock down, or even when you touch down. But they tell you to go to the pound. The same block that gave you a pound. Years in the pen, now you live it again. What mind state are you in? When you back it for 10, and you was just waiting for a teen to come home to relive it again. Entrapment should be a sin. The way they reel us in, roll us to a revolving door to bring us in. This shit is insane. The game is insane. The game will fuck with your brain. That's why I'm out the game. Yeah. Just get out the game, man. I know they told y'all there's only 2 ways out. Jail and death. Nah, just get out, nigga. Just get out, man. It's easy. Just walk away, nigga. If they care about you, they'll let you go. If you in the game and you wanna go and get a better life, and they won't let you walk away, what do that say? Get out the game, nigga. You wanna sleep easy, nigga? Look at these rap niggas, nigga. You wanna be the next rapper? Trapper, clapper, federal indictment rapper, huh? I keep telling y'all niggas, man, get out the game, man. Joke no joke. Grego, you already know. The beast is chemical, baby. That's why I'm out the game.
Stay the hell.
Check it out. Choke no joke. Learn from mistakes. DJ S&S the Great. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Best up all night. Broke day for weeks, my cash was right. My capo tight, take our loot, unite. 23-hour shifts had us elude like Mike. Cash lovely, yeah, Dougie. How could this day get so ugly? Wifey bout to pop like some bubbly. Yo, through those 9 months, you really bug me. Felt like a star, cop first car. Get up with the guard, what it is, baby paw. Here about the cop a van, get up with our mans. Before we reached our low spot, toes blam. Unaware what happened, discussing the clapping. It wasn't loud, ain't shit gonna happen. Me being stupid, instead of getting it moving, this nigga kept chefing like the woo one. Then we heard a knock, no one knew of this spot. 6 niggas in the spot, 6 niggas not. Ain't no telling you be a first time felon, no telling. When you be a first time felon, it ain't no telling you be a first time felon, no telling. When you be a first time felon, it ain't no telling you be a first time felon, no telling. When you be a first time felon, I'm in the precinct all damn even. This good cop, bad cop shit got me steaming. No, I was caught, I ain't give a fuck. Had jokes like the usual suspects line up. Book times up, came back fuck. Shirt wrinkled up, my pigs roughed me up. Time's up, heard them clink of the cuffs. Niggas was so deep they had to call on the bus. Everybody that checks outside waiting on us like ghetto celebs. Ourselves ain't plush. 5 in the book and gave a whooping. He never forget, they gotta be split. Up in the courtroom, they cause it ruckus. Everybody in the jacks waiting on us. Try to bail us out, that thought got thrown out. Bail one so high, I couldn't bail half a nigga out. Copped out, that's what first fell in the bow. Back on the bus, Rikers the row. Wifey in the courtroom crying out. We love y'all with tears running in their mouth. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon, no telling. When you be a first time felon, it ain't no telling you be a first time felon, no telling. When you be a first time felon.
Joke, no joke. You already know. I'm gonna have to take it back. This song right here, the second verse is so appropriate for right now. The second verse of this song. Oh.
What would you do if you knew and grew with a dude who took advantage of you? Cause he blew and thought he was better than you. Yeah. What would you do? What would you do? Joke, no joke. I got in the industry to get out of the streets. Now this industry cat take me back to the streets. You thinking it's sweet? That ain't you, this is me. A real motherfucker you could never be. You're a disgrace to the BX. Nigga, you sex. Roll dick for decades. The records you broke, you didn't break. You just played with the homie played. But you soon fade, so it's okay. You been crossed over just like a mixer. A nigga ain't keeping it real if he ain't say you a dick licker. Never pulled the trigger unless it was at a range. I never owned one or been fond of the range. I bet my bottom dollar I got one hell of an aim. And I use it if a nigga take shit off my plate. You gonna take my shit and do the shit without me? That can only happen in the world without me. I'm here, I jump out of planes to overcome fear. I really don't care about hitting the ground. And I'm really not taking shit from no fucking clown. So you want this to go down like Nino's wedding? You know my connection, my niggas be wetting. You know the Jack's history, use a mystery. Taking it to the streets and guarantee me a victory. Keep pushing me like you think you're some kind of bitch in me. I show you how Cleo set it off and she had some meat. Here we go. What would you do if you entered the room and saw your 2 favorite rappers lying there doing the doing they marry straight dude? Would you be cool or would you act a fool? Or run and tell everyone you knew the industry ain't you? To get in you gotta do as they do. That's the only way they have to silence you. It's birds of a feather, keep secrets together. In a society that's all about bitches and treasure. Taking advantage of the lesser, be business minded. Cause once you bind it, can't do jack cause you signed it. And your label owner's the ass and want you behind it. Indecent proposals, close you come to success. unless you willing to be sucked by self. Or do the sucking, be confined to the shelving. Ain't no one helping and no one can. Unless you wanna go against everything as a man. Go from Frank to Fran, was drowning now, swam to the Grammys. AMAs with trophies in hand. Use a platinum artist when you was starving. They say you changed and you beg they pardon. Or for sexual healing, you are charting. Dad is upset, ready to pop you like Marvin. What would you do? What would you do? That's how he blew. What would you do? The beast is chemical. Choke, no joke. Yeah. It's choke, no joke.
Get that hip hop nucleus out now on Amazon Prime. The Tunnel documentary out on Amazon Prime. Get that.
Supreme Bigger Figure, Big Cap, The Warden, The Club King,
the DJ Johnny Walker Red,
MC Frank Jigger, the celebrity's choice, Sean Brophy, sound engineer,
Choke No Joke, legendary videographer, Sterling Cox, I was the head of security, Alpha Grenier.
My name is V.
Omega.
Big G. It's Vim Rock from the legendary Naughty by Nature.
Styles P the Ghost, LOX, D-Block.
Tech, Smith & Wesson. LB Fan, Mr. Cheeks. The Cool, the DJ, the Red Alert. Kid Capri.
The Tunnel was a hip-hop nucleus. It was the epicenter. It was the domain, the temple.
It was the Mecca.
Nothing was that melting pot of hip-hop.
They kept the paradigm going.
It's almost like what Rucker did for street basketball. The Tunnel was that of music industry.
My Sunday ritual going to the Tunnel was, I'm telling you, your ass better be there.
You just pretty much did push-ups. We had to drink a couple bottles of Hennessy, go get smoked.
Leave the jewelry and watches at home.
Before you even get to the tunnel, you gotta get on the block.
You started from 11th Avenue, and when you got to that door, the search procedures was no other.
First time I ever heard of take your shoes off, open your mouth was in the tunnel.
It was damn near everything but a full cavity search.
Security at the tunnel was no joke.
The beatdowns did happen.
Some of them, if you had that chain out, that shit was leaving with one of them niggas.
We had a handful of cats. When we were taking you out, they were digging in your pockets.
The code check at the tunnel was crazy because you didn't know if you was gonna get your shit back.
Sometimes the bloops happen where you might not get your coat.
A lot of boys wanted to get their girls some fur coats, you know, so I mean, it was free.
The bar was always on till after the tunnel.
You might get fake alcohol. Bartenders might have got counterfeit. The dance floor is always rocking.
It looked like a video all the time.
The tunnel had a very unique situation at the bathroom. It was co-ed.
The bathroom was Sodom and Gomorrah.
I was like this, trying to look past the dudes like when they was going in the urinal.
The tunnel was a one-stop shop. They had food, they had alcohol, drugs.
I saw weed the tunnel. It was just oozing money.
Backstage is like the club amongst the club.
That's where all the so-called stars who was scary to be in the crowd, that's where they hung out at.
The dopest things about the tunnel for me to remember is hearing my records get played up in there.
The top maybe of all time tunnel banger.
Or anything Bad Boy.
Every Biggie record, any shit by Hov.
Shook Ones was bananas in there. Nori could perform that bang bang.
Andy up. Any one of Buster joints.
Wow, with Dapsy, start a fight.
The best performance I ever seen, Jay-Z performed in front of the DJ booth. The DJ booth was bouncing like a ball.
Snoop and Dre, when Dre was there.
DMX, Get At Me, dog.
The king of the tunnel was Jay-Z.
Busta Rhymes.
DMX is the king.
Queen of the Tunnel.
Mary J. Blige.
Foxy and Lil' Kim.
Eve.
King of the tunnel record label-wise was Def Jam.
Bad Boy.
The best DJ at the tunnel was Flex.
Big Cap, all day. Flex used to break off the records, but he used to try to bully Cap, like, don't spin this, because when I get here, I want to spin it. No, nigga, fuck wrong with you?
What the tunnel did for artists, it solidified their street music.
That gave us a platform, set up Rough Riders, Rockefeller, Bad Boy, slew of other artists.
The closing of the tunnel, it was kind of sad because that was a big piece of hip hop.
So losing the tunnel was like a little kid losing Disney.
A famous mosque closing down.
I think when the tunnel closed, it was necessary. Niggas was coming to missing.
When you hear people of the late 70s talked about Studio 54, the tunnel was the Studio 54 of hip hop.
Some noise! You ain't know what the fuck about! Make some noise! What it's talking about! What it's talking about! Come on, everybody! What it's talking about! What it's talking about! What it's talking about! What it's talking about! Beanie Mac, Rock, Gorilla! ain't no replacement. Keep your hands up like a singer. Don't make me nervous. It's all black on the man. You don't deserve it. You're pissed evil. Don't make me make you a believer. I do a lot of talking. You speak with the heater. I run up in your crib. Put some in your wig. Your baby cry. Pop, pop, pop. Some in the crib. And I want everything. Not the some of the shit. Coming home at night like you son of a and took me off. You took us off. Can't play around no crook. But look, you lost. To find your flips. If you love your chick. Oh, you love your chick. Full force now shit. Stand up in the wind. Benny single belly here with line that's up. Yo, what you really know? What it's talk about? Locked up in the bank, no grub about. On the block, singing things, singing drugs about. Yo, what you really know? What it's talk about? Yo, what you really know? What it's talk about? Locked up in the bank, no grub about. On the block, singing things, singing drugs about. Tell me what you really know? What it's talk about?
All among the world.
Yeah.
From 100 Street, 200 Street.
Niggas got me sitting on the roof. I straight on scope, blessing 100 proof. Hand on toes, about to roll. Some too fast like face Pick up my door and BK, this honey passion. Got the spot on lock. We thinking flicks around the corner. She made it with a spot ain't hot like a potato. She got 5-0 on the payroll and sniffing yayo. I don't know what to say, yo. Here they go, in front of the store. They demeanor, baby, hustling backwards. Came to do one thing. A black ain't get the chance to a story. Like that don't deserve to live. Word to myth, but we ain't got no love to give. But these drop shots, you wanna be down, wanna be clowns, get fair ones. I like it all like down and I dare one.
Joke, no joke. I'm out. I'll see y'all in the morning walk. Peace. Have a good night. Say your prayers, brush your teeth. And remember the infamous words. One who goes to bed with itchy butt, wake up with smelly finger. I'm out.